So, so far today feels like the only day I can properly talk to you. So far, it's been adjusting, and we've done stuff that I don't really want to like talk or video, like the shrine and stuff. But I do like breakfast. And today we are going to a bigger mall than the Pokemon Center. So we'll see how that goes. So we had the absolutely prettiest drive there, and I think we went to a place called Aeon Mall maybe? But something I love, which you'll see in a second, is that in the parking garage in Japan, the lights above it are red or green, showing that if there's someone there in the spot or not, so you don't like crash into a motorcycle or something. And our first stop was GU, which is like a sister clothing brand of Uniqlo, which, if you're wondering, we do have Uniqlos in the US. And I really like this brown sweater, so I did get it. My weakness, bucket hat. Also, these are kind of strange. So I thought that I actually had taken a recording of the quiz, but I didn't, so I took a recording of my afterwards results. So I got a yellow base, which is basically they asked in the quiz what like your hair color is and your eye color and what you feel like looks good on your lip color and what kind of underlying skin tone you have, like based on your veins and everything. And I got the yellow autumn based one, which makes a lot of sense why that sweater looked so good on me, and I was so happy about it when I tried it on. And then we went to a Disney store, which I really wanted to because we don't really have very many in the US anymore. So they have a ton of useful things like electronic stuff, and they also have candy and clothing, but they also have kitchen cookware and little decorative things. So I spent a lot of time there, but it's so much more useful than our Disney
full
stores
beauty.
are.
I mean, they're all good, but those two.
And then we went to another Starbucks because Kaya knows I love Japanese Starbucks, and I got a yuzu citrus tea, and she got like a double chocolate frappe. And look at her being sweet and trying to do it for the video. There's also this little side store we found on our way out, and look at all of like the Kirby stuff and the Pokemon. And then I found this whole BT21 section, so I kind of got really distracted and didn't end up buying anything from it, but I found some at a different store. So here's what I got. I got these earrings from GU. I got this wonderful Romon palette. I didn't know what Romon was before this, and it's a Rapunzel one, and now I use it all the time. I got these postcards for people just as gifts. And this was one of the Sakura Zoom Zooms that were released in 2021, and I always wanted to go to Japan and get one, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait, and I got one because he was on sale. Also, I should have never taught her how to use 0.5. I got these these rings for my mom, and look, you can see Belle's silhouette in it, and then you can see the rose. Here are some chopsticks I got. One is Shuga Dynamite ones from Tiny Tan, and then I also got My Neighbor Totoro ones, and they're kind of shiny. These I got from a gacha. It's Chimmy and Cookie as little, like, keychains. So this is going to be over the course of 2 days. I got to go to school orientation and start school. So wait for it. Boom, school uniform. We also went to Mr. Donut, and look at the Pokemon donuts. Here's Huchan getting scared by the vacuum, so she hides up there. Yeah, and then I got sick because I got so stressed out by having to give a speech in front of the entire staff for school on Saturday that I got sick and didn't get to go because it was stress sickness. But my host mom calls it wisdom sickness because I grew wiser because of it. Good morning. I'm losing my voice, but today is the day we're gonna go with Brian's host family, like an hour drive, and see like the New Year's stuff burn, which is kind of sad to me, but it's okay. Also, my earrings from the store the other day, and you can't see it very well, but my new makeup, it's really pretty. Also, Shione did mine and Kayona's nails. Oh, and also her own.
This feels so wrong.
It's gonna be like the invincible tree. It's not the invincible tree. He's dead.
Where?
Line. Brian. Line.
And now we're making our way over to where they were doing kind of just a free like food thing. So it ended up being onko soup, so red bean soup, and grilled mochi. And the mochi was so good and so fresh, and I loved it. But the soup was really the soup was really chalky, so I drank some of it and not all of it. Here's Haru's little brother playing on the swings over where they were doing the burning. It's like he was looking out at the burning. This is just one of my favorite videos I got in Japan. It's so pretty and aesthetic. So Brian and I started exploring over in the area because the swings were taken. And we also found this weird rock, and I can't even remember what it said, but it was like a shrine thing. But then once the fire was low enough, the firemen were still out there, but people would put, like, they would take little grates and they would attach them to the end of the bamboo sticks, and they would roast mochi over the fire. So it was like fire grilled mochi with your own hands over your old burned New Year's stuff. And here's me doing it. But it made my ears super hot, so I was trying to show you how they're red. And then for lunch we went to a mall, but we didn't do any like mall things. We just went for the food court. There were a ton of options. There was another Mr. Donut, there was an Indian food place, there was obviously a McDonald's, and quite a few things, but I ended up just going to this like rice bowl place, and I'm pretty sure I got like maybe a bulgogi rice bowl type of thing, even though that's Korean food. I think that's what I ended up getting. I can't read Japanese. And then we went to Brian's host family's grandparents' house, and his grandpa was showing us his train set and also his sakura bonsai tree, which just started blooming even though it was January, and let Brian play on his guitar. And Brian was singing in Japanese, but he wouldn't let any of us get a video. So like, subscribe, comment, all those things everybody tells you how to do, but it's up to you.